My dear students, boys and girls, my stay at home, there are two advantages. Stay home. First, that I am away from the cruel clutches of coronavirus. Second, I am trying to perform something positive and constructive job for the energetic youth. So I have twofold advantages while stay at home. The first, I would like to repeat once again, the first thing is that I am away from the cruel clutches of coronavirus. And second, while sitting home, I am trying to perform something very positive and constructive for the young, for the energetic youth. So, today I would like to discuss, that of a topic. And what is the topic? Before I tell you anything about my topic, there are two kind of tests. One, the written test, and the other, the interview. It has experienced that most students try to give importance to written test. No doubt, written test is very important. But vis-a-vis, I am of the opinion the interview also plays one of the most important role. In this context, I would like to pinpoint CSS exam and that of IELTS, SAT, GMAT, GRE and things like that. But there are two, I am of the opinion, there are two kind of tests. One, the written, and second, the interview. So it must be the first and foremost duty, that of a student. They don't try to give importance to interview, the verbal test, which is also very important as that of the written test. So today I have chalked out some plan that how my in this context I'm of the opinion my topic is how to use the tactics to maneuver the interviewer. While you are sitting in front of the interviewer, what should be your tactics? What should be your plan? What should be your strategy? So I have chalked out 6 strategies to boost up your interview test. Now, my first strategy is when a candidate enters into the interview room, he gets nervous due to his surrounding a new atmosphere. Due to his surrounding a new atmosphere. Being a well-balanced and managed candidate, he should realize his responsibility to adopt a positive strategy to sharpen his sluggish abilities and try to adjust according to the changing circumstances. So that is my first strategy. That how he should try to sharpen his sluggish abilities. Is that clear? To adjust according to the circumstances. Now my second tip is my message to the successful and victorious candidate is to remain as cool as cucumber and recoup lethargy by dint of his experienced craftsmanship, which will grip his nervousness and takes him into the world of ease, comfort, tranquility, evenness, and a state of equilibrium, where the game of success and victory will welcome him, where the game of success will try to welcome him. Now my third strategy. What should be the third strategy? Obviously, there is no difference between a candidate room and that of the interviewer's room. Now, I would like to tell you, the room of a candidate in his home having the four walls, one roof, a bit furniture. Same is the situation, that of a over here. The room of a interviewer having the same four walls, a bit, that of a furniture and roof, etc., etc. I am of the opinion there is no difference between the rooms of a candidate and the room of a interviewer. Now, what is the problem? And if there is a difference between the two, it is because of psychological disorder of the candidate's scattered mind. But we shouldn't try to be worried. But it can be reconcentrated, refurbished, and reaccelerated with the help of his retentive memory to bridge the oddity. So, this is my third strategy. Now, let us analyze my fourth strategy. I have seen the candidate who have toppled down all candidates in written tests, but they cannot cope with the interview and unable to express their verbal wisdom, knowledge, and craftsmanship in front of the interviewer and prove complete fiasco and complete failure due to lack of his inner unskilled vision of mind. So that is unskilled vision of mind. They should try to skill their vision, skill their mind. Is that clear? Now my fifth strategy. And what is my fifth strategy? That is the recapitulation of my five strategy. Is that clear? And what is that? Do not show any kind of shyness in shape of fidgeting. When you are sitting in front of the interviewer, you shouldn't try to play the role of fidgeting. When you try to fidget, definitely you cannot prove successful in front of the interviewer. So you should try to look the eyes of the interviewer. Now, before I tell you my sixth, that of a strategy, this is one of the most important strategy. Now, I am of the opinion I would like to pinpoint some drawbacks of the student. What happened is that student, not all students, but some, they are trying to live in the world of utopia, in the world of romanticism, in the world of imagination. And they think that everything will change, but everything will never change. Their example is fit over like that of a pigeon. When pigeon sees a cat, he closes his eyes and cannot face the impending danger. So it must be the first and foremost duty of a candidate that they should come out from their dragginess, from their slowness, from their lethargic attitude and try to face the bitter and acrimonious realities of life. If they know how to face the bitter and acrimonious realities of life, and definitely they can change this society into a society of harmony, peace and comfort. Again, I'm of the opinion, if they utilize their energy, their power, their sagacity, their wisdom, their enlightenment, their cognitive skills, their craftsmanship, their experience of life, then they can transform not only themselves but also for others. So it must be the first and foremost duty of that they shouldn't try to play the role of a pigeon. And on top of that, they shouldn't try to play the role of a ostrich. What is the role of ostrich? When ostrich sees danger, he buries his head into the mud. So the student shouldn't try to bury their head into the mud, and they don't try to play the role of a pigeon. They should try to face the bitter reality, the acrimonious realities of life. Now, my last strategy, that is one of the most important strategy. And what is that? It tries to inculcate in your mind. And what is that? That the confidence. I would like to use the word which is slogan, which should be your slogan. And what is your slogan? What do I trust? I trust me. Again, I'm of the opinion this should be that a strategy of a student. What do I trust? I trust me. Me I trust, not other. Now, my sixth strategy starts. Now, what is then success? The question is, what is then success? Success being trust on one's ability, trust on one's confidence, trust on one's control over emotion, and trust on dedication, and trust on determination, and on top of that, trust on, that of the to control the oddity, and in the end, they should try to play the role of a man of courage and perseverance. So if they try to follow all the that of kind of things, then definitely they will get success. In the end, I would like to repeat once again that interview is not very difficult as compared to written, but they should try to work over it. I have better experience that the student try to discuss that that interview is not something very difficult, or interview they don't try to take it as very serious. So it must be that first and foremost duty that they should try to take it as a very serious phenomena.